AI inboxes will not kill email. They will make, though, lazy email easier to ignore. The job now is not to send more emails. The job is to send emails people want to keep receiving and emails that are easy to understand for AI agents. Together, we'll review what's changing, what it means, and what to do next. So, first question, what is an AI-powered email inbox? The inbox now with AI is becoming an assistant, not just a list of messages, not just the primary, promotion, spam, and archive tabs. No. An assistant. Something that summarizes, prioritizes, replies, searches, extracts, makes actions, and sometimes even helps the user act without reading the full email as well. Gmail for me is the main one to watch. The AI inbox, AI overview for Gmail search, AI overview for email threads, help me schedule, help me write, proofread, suggested reply, summarizes, and even draft emails automatically. Gmail search too is also becoming more natural. Now you can ask questions like, when is my flight? And Gmail can generate an AI overview from your emails, synthesize and summarize all the information across multiple messages, and saves you the time of opening and reading individual emails. That specific detail here matters a lot for us email marketers because the user may get the answer from the inbox before opening the message. Gmail has also an AI inbox in beta. It can show automatically priority emails, suggested to-dos. This does not mean that every promotional email is suddenly judged by AI inbox, but it does show us a direction, something that we should prepare for. Gmail is moving from here are your emails to here's what matters for you. And Gmail Live pushes this even further. Google says, Gmail Live lets trusted testers use voice to ask questions about their emails, get summaries, get answers, have a conversation, and even ask follow-up questions based on the emails that they received. Google also says it plans to make Gmail Live available to more and more people in the incoming month. And Gmail is not alone. Microsoft Copilot in Outlook, of course, can prioritize the inbox, triage emails, create rules, summarize threads, draft replies, schedule meetings, and even use voice to just catch up on email and calendar. Apple Mail with Apple Intelligence can show priority messages, suggest smart replies, and again, show summaries directly in the inbox or at the top of every single message. It's the same thing with Hey, Superhuman, or Yahoo Mail as well. So it's not just something that's happening within Gmail, it's the direction that email marketing should take because this is how inbox are going to work in the upcoming month. So the generic point is simple. Email clients are becoming decision layers. The detailed point is even more important. For me, these decision layers are not just about reading emails. Those decision layers are deciding what deserves the user's attention. They decide what should deserve your audience attention. The same way when you post on Instagram, the algorithm then decides instead of you. Also, on top of just AI-powered inboxes with those leading providers, all the ones that we've mentioned already, you can just think of pretty much any big LLM right now, whether it's ChatGPT and Codex or Claude or Copilot as well. You can easily just connect with an MCP your Gmail account and let Claude manage your inbox right away. And you don't even have to wait for a specific feature on Gmail to help you manage your emails with AI. You can just go ahead, add the connector Gmail on your Claude account and ask Claude, for instance, and that's something that I've tried and it can work quite well, to read every single unread email in the inbox every Monday or every day at 11 a.m. and draft a reply based on the previous messages in the thread. And it works well. Or surface any promotions from the promotion tab worth my attention. And that's also an AI-powered inbox directly within the LLM. Second question, what can you do better with AI for deliverability? This is one of my favorites ones because Of course, AI does not replace the basics, but it made the basics even more important. You can't expect to score well in an AI-powered inbox if you don't score well in an inbox already. Gmail, of course, and all the big ones, they all have their spam filters in place. So when anyone asks me, can AI improve my deliverability? There are several things here you should consider. But it's not how you think it works. The first use case that I have here is monitoring. For instance, when you do set up your domain name to send emails on your behalf, you have, of course, to set up SPF, DKIM, TLS, and all the authentication layers here. You also set, when you create this DMARC, when you receive those DMARC reports, a specific email address where you say to the email servers of the world, okay, each time that you're receiving an email from me, please send a report just to check if the emails that I've sent are correctly authenticated. My main advice here is to put them in a very specific inbox and then let an AI manage this inbox for you. Anything suspicious, anything worth your attention, anything that is not aligned with the authentications that you've set up, an AI can alert you right away and tell you, hey, yesterday you've sent 10,000 emails. On this specific provider, you had 3 SPF flags, so you should consider adding this domain name into your SPF authenticator, and it makes the process much more easy to manage and to monitor every single time. The second thing is, with AI, it's easier to send the right content to the right audience. Why? Because you can use AI to clearly segment your email list. Right away, you can quickly identify who stopped opening my emails, who stopped clicking, who received too much emails in the last 2 weeks, which flow out of all the ones that you currently have live on your website is too aggressive, which segment should be paused before it becomes a complaint problem based on all the unsubscribe reports that I've received on my email account since the last 6 months. An AI can answer all those questions based on the data that you can provide, and that is a real deliverability win as well. With these two, having an AI monitoring your complaints and DMARC reports for you and using AI to currently segment your list, you're making the best use of AI right now to improve your deliverability. Third question, the final one. What happens to open rates, click rates, and deliverability when inboxes are screened by AI? The metrics will change before CRM teams admit that the metrics changed. It already started. Open rate is already weaker than what we usually say. Apple Mail privacy protection prevents the sender from seeing if a user opened an email and hides all IP information. Now you can add AI summaries. Now Gmail indeed can answer questions from emails without the users opening each message. Same for Apple, same for Yahoo, same for Superhuman, same for Microsoft, same for all the leading inbox providers. Open rate will become less useful for optimization, almost none. So it's not going to happen tomorrow morning. It's not going to happen for everyone at the same time, but gradually, over time, more and more email will be summarized. Some might be clicked, some will be marked as done, some will be answered directly by an AI, some will be clicked by an AI just to make sure that what you are saying in the email actually matches the reality. Some, an AI will decide that, well, it's actually not that important. And some will create value without even a classic open because the AI will be able to summarize the content and deliver the information to your audience without an open, without a click. The click is a real topic as well. Right now, we think about clicks like website visits, and that's it. But tomorrow, part of the action might happen inside the inbox, like a Gmail promotions annotation, or a quick reply, or a bill view, or an agentic visit on your website who just pings your API to see if something works. Yahoo's, Gmail's, and Microsoft are already talking about quick actions from the inbox view. The same, of course, with Gmail, with the structured emails experiences. So the question about clicks is a bit different. It's not only, did my audience open this email? So the question becomes, did the inbox, did the AI understand the email? I'll repeat it. Did the inbox understand my email? Because then it will decide. Did the email deserve to be surfaced? Was the call to action clear enough? Was the sender trusted enough? Is this user already interacting with this sender? Those are the kind of criteria that the AIs are going to use, that the AI-powered inboxes are going to use in order to surface the information that you're sending to your audience. And you have to take this into account. So now, deliverability will not only mean, well, the email has been accepted by the server. It's already the case, and that will, of course, still matter a lot because it's the very first step. But the next layer is not only deliverability, it's attention deliverability. Did the email reach the right place? Did it avoid spam? Of course. Was it considered interesting by the AI? Did it get summarized correctly? Did it give the AI, the assistant, enough context to help the recipient? Did I highlight it correctly while the email that I just sent or the promotions that I'm making is unique? Was my email 100% made of images, making it even harder for agents to understand the content? This is where good brands win. Because you send email that correctly highlight why they're being sent and which value they feature. In plain text and in images as well if you'd like, but make sure to follow for this all the basics in email marketing, of course, because they're the basics because it works. All the authentication compliance, audit the complaint risk and your spam rates as well. And then, of course, audit your AI deliverability in that order. And in order to audit your AI deliverability and how AI agents are understanding the content that you're putting out there, I have something for you. Panoramata is a platform where you can track all your competitors in one single place. And you can track all their marketing campaigns automatically. Their emails, ads, landing pages, social posts, reviews, catalogs, prices, SMSs, SEO, you name it, we have it. So here on Panoramata, already when you're looking at your competitors in a lot of different places, what we've worked a lot these recent weeks was, of course, first, the official release of our MCP. Yay! So you can connect Panoramata to all your AI automatically and fetch all the data about your competitors and feed this to your AI. So when your AI is making recommendations on what you should do, it's actually grounded in real data and not just hallucination. But what's interesting for our topic today is that on Panoramata, in a lot of different places, you can see what AI summaries, what AI agent would understand from your recent email marketing strategy, from what you're doing, and we'll surface the ones that actually deserve the most attention. Here, for instance, if I consider them all as competitors, this is the place where basically you'll see what an AI agent would understand from the recent emails sent from these companies, from your competitors as well. And you can right away see which main topics are being highlighted. And if an AI agent was to analyze all the emails sent by your competitors, what would be the main topics? And would you have done exactly the same thing? Or are you doing something any more different or something special enough so it's actually worth your user, your audience attention? And if so, an AI would be smart enough to actually surface this. So on Panoramata, by tracking your competitors and tracking yourself here at the same time, it's a very good way to just, one, of course, track all your competitors automatically so you don't have to yourself subscribe to all their emails newsletter and try to understand what they've been doing and read every single email that they've sent. But on top of this, using Panoramata, you're going to be able to really understand what your competitors are up to and how do you compare against them in an agentic world. So right away, you can see what you should do, what they've done recently, their most recent campaigns as well. And that's how you should be thinking about your market and tracking your competitors. And the cool thing is, if at some point you're seeing that a lot of your competitors are doing stuff that you don't, and you want to look for some inspiration in order to help you do better than them, on Panoramata, of course, you can access all your competitors digital marketing data, but you of course have access to one of the best searches available for email marketing, thousands of email available for pretty much any use case using all the exclusive filters that we have here. So if you want to look for all the emails mentioning summer with a pure discount for Memory Or Day, it takes 3 clicks. And if you want to do the same, but specifically within your competitors, it just takes another click. All right, I hope it was helpful. In the meantime, don't hesitate, let me know in the comments if you have any question. I'm here to help wherever you are in the world. Have an amazing day. Take care. Bye-bye.